Hi all, this is message of the day for the 28th of March 22. So let's see what's going on with the collective. So hope you've all had a great weekend, and yes, it's been hot and cold, hasn't it? Been up and down with the weather. This is most probably with what's going on with a lot of you in your lives at the moment. We're up and down, or all over the bloody place. But let's see what's going on with the collective. They're all jumping out here, so geez, I'm going to put them all in. Believe this, they're going everywhere today, the cards are. So this must be how some of you are feeling all this week. Okay, so we might have to just go with the flow, especially it was hot, wasn't it, on Saturday, Sunday, bloody freezing. So yeah, let's have a look what's going on with the collective this week then. Here we go, let's get moving. Well, that sums it up for the first card, the death card, doesn't it? Oh, here we go. Oh my God, what's going on here today? Let's see. No, I'm only joking, I really am. Well, they're all coming out here, the cards, right. So, yeah, the death card, okay, well, we'll go with the death card to start off with. Absolutely beautiful card, really, isn't it? I mean, at the end of the day, we're all going to die, aren't we, eventually? Let's face it. But no, with this, it shows me end of a cycle, okay? Maybe end of a situation, could be end of a relationship, end of a job, work, okay? So we've got lots coming to an end, okay? With the readings which I've been going, which I've been saying over the last few days, and my card of the days and whatever, it's kind of, there is a lot of shit out there, isn't there? What's going on with people and you know, with the way of the world and everything. So, you know, it's understandable, yeah, there is going to be an end of a cycle. Yes, there is an end of things, isn't there, coming? But I do feel this is to do with either an ex or craziness going on around you here, all right? Where we've got to have a new cycle, we've got to have a new beginning. But then some of you are not thinking you're strong enough, you're good enough, you're focused enough to actually break cut the cords, cut the chains where there is that control or manipulation, because that's what I feel with this energy here. But with the Queen of Swords, this is showing me, come on, you've got all your strength, you can do this, you can get rid. But some of you have already got rid, some of you have perhaps moved on, but then you're getting stronger, you're building up, you've done this, you've done that. Then all of a sudden, you've had that weakness and you've gone back over old ground. So you've been sucked back into all the drama and the chaos and whatever. And it's like, yes, have you been a fool? Maybe. But being a fool, you've learnt your lessons, or you are learning your lessons, okay? So I don't, you know, it's, you know, whatever goes on in our heads, you know, it's down to you. You know, when people, your friends, your family do not ever realise what you're thinking. What's best for you? What's this? What's that? Because again, perhaps in a crazy relationship, you've been tapped and you just don't know, do you? You know what I mean? I've been there myself, so, you know, we can't judge. You know, we never should judge a book by its cover until we actually read the book, should we? You know what I mean? Or read the first 2 or 3 pages, and then we know where we're going. Hence, we're the book. Read us, see where we're going. But here, this is showing me where we have got to stand in our power. We've got to cut the cords. We've got to move forward. There is something better there for you. I do feel it's universally led. When I say universally led, spirit-wise, okay? Here, we've got the High Priestess here. So, you know, I'm looking at that with the 11, the two pillars here, okay? Again, 11, so the 11th of a month could be important to you, the 11th of April, okay? We'll throw it there. But here, this is showing me with the High Priestess, strong connections with spirit here. So spirit are by your side. So the tea is what you might be having at 2 o'clock, early hours of the morning. Oh, I don't want to do this no more, I can't do this. You know, you've got to stand in your power to move forward. So there is going to be an ending. I do feel there is going to be an ending here, okay? Yes, is it spiritually led? Yes, I do. Yes, it's free will. If you want to carry on staying where you are, that's your free will. It's your choice to do that. But eventually, if it's not now, it's most probably in 2 or 3 months' time. You know, so again, it's the people around you. A leopard will never change its spots. Are they controlling you? Yes. Is it narcissist? Yes, it is. This is how I feel with this reading, with this energy today. And I feel like I'm really over-exaggerating, but I'm not. I just feel that frustrated, angry at myself, doing this, doing that. And then I can't get my feelings out of my heart for what's gone on or is going on. There could be also around you, okay, with an ex or a relationship at the moment. They're having an affair, or they've been backwards and forwards, picking you up, putting you down. I feel this kind of energy, and they you know, and then but because you've been pulled right in, we can't break the cords, we can't break the chains where they've got getting hold of us. Where with that, this is kind of Infinity of 8, where we have to break, we have to invite them into this circle, see what hold they've got on us, you know. That is another reading, that is another way down the line, you know. But at the minute, it's about you standing in your power, you know, moving forward. You know, you've got this, and this is where you've got to realise and love yourself and believe in you, rather than listen to everybody else. It's what you want here. Yes, some of you most probably been shutting yourself away like a hermit here, okay? I just need to, and look, we've got the snake on it, this one here as well, but then also look at that, the number 8. So the Infinity of 8, you know, we've got the light at the end of the tunnel, the hermit, we're on our own, doing a lot of thinking, we've got a snake. So, and obviously with that, we've got to stand in our power, we've got to release this energy to move forward. And I do feel, and I keep giving out, April is a big change for a lot of you. I'm seeing that more and more, so absolutely needs to happen. And we don't go back this time, we need to break away and go forward for ourselves here. There is some choices here, 6 of Cups here, so, but there's also, with this, when you do stand in your power, it's not going to be easy if you do want to go on this new pathway. It really isn't, and I'm going to say it straight. You know, there's going to be more games. I'm seeing a chessboard in my head as I say that, okay? So there's going to be more games, more manipulation, more this, or you won't, no, it's kind of, you know, no one will have you, you're this, you're that, you know, so that this person or people are going to be planting seeds in your head, and you'll be looking at yourself, well, they're right, they're really right, you know. I am fat, I am this, I am that. You know, you've got to not listen to that shit. You've got to focus and love you, believe in you. This is what it's all about. And this is why people do press your buttons, do say this, do say that. And, you know, because it's get their claws in you kind of thing. I want to go, you know. But if you stand in your power, you've really, really got this. And I'm telling you, there will be new pathways coming for you. April is a turning point, but we can't, because I do see some of you where you've been here before, where you've started to get on, you've maybe gone on a couple of days. Oh, I feel better, maybe gone on a holiday to clear it out. Again, if you've gone on holiday, people have been hassling you, you know, or these people or this person's been hassling you because you're trying to break away. But then, oh, I'll go back, it's going to be better. Then you get shit on again. This is where you stand in your power. This is where you embrace this new life, because I'm telling you, it's going to be absolutely amazing. Concerning, okay, I've got the Knight of Swords here. It was reversed here, and it's kind of, we are better the devil we know than the devil we don't know at the minute. It's like we want them, or we're concerned what they're doing or what's going on here. And I'm telling you, stand in your power, break away from all this rubbish, what they're feeding you. Doing that, I'm telling you, it's going to be absolutely amazing and fantastic. Look, with this, right, we've got the Hierophant here. Again, this is to do with the High Priestess. So this is universally led by Spirit here. You know, again, some of my new cards have got, this is faith. So have faith in you, you know, because you can do this. You can bring in the new, okay? And again, this is having a relationship. So there's somebody new there. Again with this, people who haven't, who have been looking for love and been wanting love, and it's been absolutely crazy and shocking, and it's been kind of routine kind of thing. So when I say routine, it's just it's same shit different day with people we meet, and it always goes down that same pathway. And then again, this is where you've been doubting yourself. Well, it's me, there's something wrong with me. No, it isn't. It just wasn't right. You wasn't compatible. But I'm not saying you're never going to be compatible, because you are. But this is where you've got to change the focus, you know, go in a different direction. There is something really good here. Look, we have got the Ace of Swords here as well, upright as well. Now, swords, people, you know, when I've done readings with people before, it's like, oh my God, a sword, it's really bad, swords are bad. No, they're not. They're not bad. You know, it's how you interpret them, how you look at them, how you see them. With this, yes, there's perhaps been shit in your life, turbulence, arguments, disagreements. Yeah, there's perhaps been that. But this is showing me, again, standing in your power, cutting the rubbish out, But also we've got some peace here. We are going on this new direction, this new pathway. So I do feel with relationship there is something that's really, really good there, but it is about you standing in your power, you manifesting this, you know, you believing in you planting the seeds for you putting the weed killer on the seeds that people have planted there. You know, look at this in reality, okay? Someone tells you no one's ever going to have you, nobody will put up with you, nobody will do this. That's a seed in your head. Someone tells you you're fat, you know, you're going to keep looking in your mirror, well, I am fat, yeah, I am, you know, again, that's a seed, that's negativity, isn't it? And sometimes where you have a lot of negativity, which we need to clear, but again, this is manipulation of people trying to control you with this, you know, and this is where you've got to stand in your power and say, I don't care what they're saying, they don't know what they're on about. So it's about you standing in your power. You know, even, right, I'm going to meet somebody, I'm going to meet the best person ever, they're going to be this, they're going to be that. Put it out to the universe. That is manifestation. It's about, you know, using this energy, what we all use, to bring in the best here. Now, I'm just saying, there is definitely an end with the death card coming, for you to move forward. Yes, we've got a bit of poison ivy around you, but you can control that. You can take, you know, the strength here to move on. I have got the Sun card, another major here, so I know there is some happiness at the end of all of this. Okay, there's a lot to be had here, but you're in charge of this. It's about you being in control. I'm going to use these are my old original cards here. They're a bit tatty, the mythical ones. Okay, so let me have a look here. They are well worn, these are. I need to put them away, really, don't I? So it's interesting here with the cards. So the Three of Swords come out, which was reversed. Okay, it was reversed as that come out. So that's showing me we could have had an affair around here. There could have been somebody that's had an affair that stabbed you in the heart. But there's a lot been going on, or is going on. It was reversed, okay. So that's showing me it's time to come out of that, to start to get rid of your tears, to get rid of the emotions, to get rid of the feelings. It's time for you to love you, to take control of you. Yes, money is all over the place at the moment, okay. So that would show on these cards, okay, with this to focus on your work, focus on you. Get your CVs together, put out to bring in a new life, work on your foundations. Again, doing that is going to bring in some foundations. I'm quite interested here because we've got the Empress here, so you know, and I've also got the Wheel of Fortune. So two majors coming out. You know, I've just pulled four cards with these. Okay, so yes, there has been a lot going on within your life here, but with this, the Empress, new life, new beginnings, new way forward. Yes, it's there, but start with you. Start loving you. Start focusing on the bigger picture here. By doing that, luck is gonna change. Wheel of Fortune, it's upright, it's really, really nice. But yes, you're going through a lot of craziness at the moment. I keep swearing, I shouldn't swear. You know, so you are going through a lot at the moment. You know, yes, communication is the key. There's a lot of blue in these cards, okay? I'll have to get a camera to show you these. So communication is the key here, but I feel at the moment it's about you loving you, you believing in you, you taking control. Doing that, we're bringing in this new pathway. Really do hope you understand that, and I'm going to leave the love with you. Okay, really am. I'm going to finish it here, but you know, watch out, you know, for the reading at the end of the week here. But there is going to be, it's about you. It's got to be about you. This has really, really has. Bless you all. I will just say, if you do want a reading with me, okay, spiritconnections.uk. I do the 30-minute and the 1-hour consultations. Bless you all. Have a great week.